I'm going to show you how to make some tape grips. Protect your hands on the pull-up bar. Doing toes to bar, chest to bar, whatever it is. Large sets of repetitions on the pull-up bar tend to rip your hands up. Announcement of 14.2. A lot of people have been interested in this, so I figured I'd just make a video to share. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take your tape. You want to rip off about 4 strips of athletic tape that are about 18 inches long. Once you rip off these 4 strips of athletic tape that are about 18 inches long, like I said, you're going to lay it sticky side up on the table in front of you. I find it easiest to make all 4 before I start doing anything. Once you've got all 4 pieces, you're going to take these 4 pieces and fold them in half long ways, but not quite all the way in half. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing here in just a second. But folding them over, I would say about, what, 80% in half maybe? Something in that realm. What you'll be able to see here is I've got some of the sticky part hanging out here. Hopefully it's allowing you to see that. So I folded it over to allow, there we go, a little better angle to see some of this piece. This is still some of the sticky that's left out from the tape. Once you've folded it in half long ways, then you're going to take and fold it in half short ways here, and you're going to let those 2 sticky ends stick together. So now when you fold that in half, you've got your first portion of your tape grip. You should be able to open it up, and in the center here is where your overlap, or your overlap from your sticky portion of the tape has joined together here. So this is the first part of that tape grip. It's going to make these other 4 here real quick, or these other 3. And with these grips here, you can put as much time into them as you want. You really try and smash them all out and make them really nice and smooth. These will often last for months on end, 3 to 6 months. If you fly through them and make them real quick, they'll be good for at least a workout or 2. But I find that the better you can press them and smash out all the little pieces on the bubbles in the tape, they will last you a little bit longer, but they're also, like I said, reusable. So once we get through here, see if I can kind of give you a little bit better view here. Alright, now I've got all 4 of these pieces put together, and what I've done is I essentially have made a tape grip for the ring finger and the middle finger on each hand. Once I've got them all set into position there, I'm going to go ahead and rip off 4 more pieces of tape. This time I'm going to make them about 16 inches long, so maybe just a couple inches shorter than what the original tape grip was. Again, I'm going to take and just lay all my tape face up here. figure out what angle works best here. I can't. Hopefully that works for you. Alright, once you've got your 16-inch strips put together, I'm going to take and I'm going to start this new piece of tape overlapping just where my finger's laying out on this tape here, so just below the little hood on this tape grip. And you'll see I've just kind of taken and overlapped that portion of the tape grip. And then I'm going to take and fold this piece over here in the back. And once I've got it folded over there in the back, you're going to see now I've got the overlapping support. So now I'm pretty much finished with this first grip here. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to these other three. Again, sticking just below the hood is where it starts. Follow that tape down there. Bit of overlap. Tightened up there. And bring it back around. Back over the top. And that's two. One more here. That piece I made just a little bit long. And this last one, and bam, got four of them there. Quick little view of them. So now I've got four of these tape grips, and kind of see what we got going here. Pretty basic, just athletic tape. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to now go ahead and take the hood, and I'll just flip the hood inside out. Poke my finger through there. Each one of these I'm just going to take and kind of flip the hood inside out and kind of spread apart, so now I'm creating a little hole in that grip. Again, another little flip, and one more final little flip here. And once I've got that complete, I'm going to take it a step farther. You can choose to be complete at this point and wear them individually. You can wear just one. I prefer to wear two of them, so that way I've got most of my palm is covered as I'm up on the pull-up bar to give the protection up on the pull-up bar. Or you can also do this, which, like I said, I'm going to take it just a little bit of a step farther, and I'll actually tape these tape grips together. And when I tape them together, I like to put them slightly overlapping, so it's not side by side, so to speak, but kind of slightly overlapping. I would say probably a third of the tape grip is actually overlapping itself. I'm going to go back to that same strip from the last pieces I was tearing and make it about 16 inches this time, and run it across the top and then around the back, and now I've got them to where they're stuck together. At this point, I've finished the first one. No need for you guys to watch me finish the second one. Just going to slide these things on my fingers here, kind of see how they work and how they fit. And you can see I've got excellent palm coverage. The good thing about these is they don't really interfere with your grip either. And to apply, you're just going to take and put a piece of athletic tape around your wrist here. And I normally like to open my hand up like so. That way I've got full range of motion in the event we're doing other barbell work or something like that. And that's all there is to it. Thanks.